for sports.
Now, from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
The second round of the high school football playoffs kicked off last night with Rockbridge looking to extend its season against Blue Springs South. The 9-1 Rockbridge Bruins getting fired up to defend their home turf. And folks, as a matter of fact, this was an ugly game to say the least. In the first quarter, quarterback Trevor Tweehouse can't find anyone open, so he's going to take off, does a quick spin move, cuts back, and gets tripped up. Unfortunately, just like the Rockbridge offense, as a matter of fact, as this one was 0-0 at the half. Second half, Tweehouse finds Mizzou commit Nate Pete for a touchdown. But hold on, folks, there's some laundry on the field. A holding penalty is going to call the touchdown back. Rockbridge would go down 10-0 in the fourth, but tie it up and force overtime, only to fall in a heartbreaking 16-13 upset to end their magnificent season. Battle looking to make another deep postseason run after making semis in 2016, hosting Ruskin. First play for Ruskin, Shakespeare Williams can't handle the snap and battles Samil Harris, falls on it, but the Spartans were cold literally and figuratively after a bye week. Later in the first, quarterback Jaron Lewis looks deep, but the wind carries the ball into the arms of a Golden Eagle defender. The Spartans could not score in the first half, but in the third quarter, Darren Jordan takes care of that. He takes this carry and he eats up the defense. Look at him go. 19 yards for the score. Battle goes on to win 21-0. Spartans will take on Belton next week. And for scores from all of last night's playoff action, check out KOMU 8 Sports on Twitter at KOMU Sports. On the college circuit, it's also a big weekend for the Missouri Tiger football team as head coach Barry Odom leads the Tigers on a road trip to UConn against the 2-3 Huskies. Could be a big day for junior quarterback Drew Lock as UConn has the 130th ranked pass defense at the FBS level. That's out of 130 teams. The offense has averaged 43 points a game over the past 3 weeks after averaging just 10 in the 3 weeks prior. It's the last non-conference game for the Tigers before 4 straight SEC games to close out the 2017 regular season, and kickoff is tonight at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. Yesterday, Mizzou cross-country star Carissa Schweizer took home even more hardware as the senior from Iowa captured her second straight SEC individual cross-country title. The race took place in Athens, Georgia, where Schweizer finished 30 seconds ahead of any other runner. And if I remember anything from my high school cross-country days, that's pretty good. As for the Tiger team, Schweizer powered Mizzou to a 4th-place finish overall. That's back-to-back top 5 finishes for Mizzou for the first time since 2005. Last night, the Fall Classic headed east from Los Angeles to Houston after the Astros managed a road split in the first 2 games. The Dodgers dealt for Yu Darvish at the trade deadline, and he didn't even reach the 3rd inning thanks to a 4-run Astros second, and Houston wins 5-3 to take a 2-1 series lead. Lance McCullers pitching for Houston went 5 1/3 with 3 earned runs while striking out 3. He would give way to Brad Peacock, who went 3 2/3 with 4 strikeouts en route to a save. Game 4 will be tonight at 7 o'clock with Charlie Morton on the mound for Houston, while Alex Wood will pitch for LA, looking to put a halt on Houston's dominance at home this postseason. And lastly, the Blues found themselves in North Carolina's capital city of Raleigh last night, battling the Hurricanes. No goals in this one until late in the second period as Dmitry Yashkin broke the scoreless tie with his first goal of the season. But less than a minute later, Jeff Skinner's 6th goal of the year tied the game at 1, but Braden Shen would give the Blues for the lead for good with a goal halfway through the 3rd period. Carter Hutton making 26 saves for St. Louis in the winning effort. And the Blues weather the storm in North Carolina. They win 2-1 and host Columbus tonight at 7 p.m., the first of 4 straight games at home. And that's it for sports.